Okay.
There it goes. Recording started.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey, we back at you, chopping it up at the
Okay,
dojo.
bro. Yeah, we out here in Central Virginia, and right now everything is. Well, we had first it was snow, then it started to be sleet, and then it turned into like the third day. Everything just the temperature dropped and it turned into ice. But right now we got the wind kicking up, and it's supposed to be some more snow tonight. So a lot of people have been stuck inside the house for like 9 days. Wow. I've been out cruising around because I got a 4-wheel drive, but still sliding, slipping and sliding.
Right.
And now everything is iced up. They couldn't even clear the parking lots in the shopping centers. Mm-hmm. So when you park, you're parking on top of ice, and you're sliding all over the place.
Wow.
So it's crazy right now. I never really experienced ice like this, and I grew up back here.
Okay, and you're in what area?
We're in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
Richmond, Virginia area. Yeah, right outside Richmond. It's called Henrico. Okay. So it's a pretty good area. It's a nice area.
Yeah.
It ain't like sunny California.
Oh man,
y'all got it going on out there,
Oh, you was here for a while.
Yeah. I missed it. Sometimes I miss the weather. Mm-hmm. I miss my fellows like you and all people I used to hang out with.
Man, we got to get together.
Yeah. But anyway, so I try to stay ready, right? I don't try to get ready. I try to stay ready. So one of the things I got is this.
What you gonna talk today? What you gonna talk to today about? What people may need for the cold weather out there, or what would you like to talk about, sir?
Exactly what you just mentioned. What people may need during a period when the power cuts off.
Okay, got you.
And they're stranded and without electricity or anything that just some survival stuff.
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to talk about is my little this is an electric lighter right here. So you plug it in.
Okay.
And flip it up. It's got this little
electric lighter.
Yeah. You just press the button here. And this thing will set off about, at least when it's fully charged.
Okay.
I'd say probably about 100 fires at least. You can just stick it right on the paper or whatever your fire starter is. Mm-hmm. And it'll start right up, right on Amazon, a couple of dollars. It's no big thing.
How much does it cost? About approximately what? How much
about $20, $25. Yeah.
Is there a name for it or a company?
Let's see. So here's another thing I got.
Okay.
You
got all kind of lights in there.
Care Ever.
Okay. Care Ever.
Yeah, Care Ever. It's electric lighter. And it's on Amazon, right?
Okay.
So another thing I get is like these little plug-in flashlights.
Mm-hmm.
So you charge them up, and it's got the red, infrared. It's got the blue. Okay. It's got the white.
All different colors.
Yeah, all different colors.
Right.
And you could pin this onto your hat if you have a hat on or something. If you have to see. I mean,
is it clip on, or how you attach it? Is it clip on?
Yeah, it's got a clip on the side right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you clip it onto your cap, and to give you a mobile light. I mean, if you're shooting in the dark, or whatever you're dealing with, you need
whenever you need the light. Right.
Exactly. So I try to keep something like that going on. Another thing is I get these lamps. So you can plug these in. The cap comes off. You can use them as a flashlight.
Okay.
This is the Coleman, basically, but it's a plug-in Coleman. So it's got different lighting on it. It's got the strobe light, with strobes for emergency.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So yeah. I got a few of those.
Now, that first one that you had, one is the first light that you had? That's actually a fire starter, you said?
Yeah, the first is a lighter. It's a fire starter. I used to use this to start my fires in my fire pit in my backyard when I was living on the ranch.
You can put that against a piece of paper, some wood. What can you do?
Yep, you can put it against a piece of paper. You can have some filings. Whoa, wait.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you. I got a little piece of paper right here. I gotta do a little demo. I won't let it burn, but
right. Don't want to get in trouble.
So this piece right here is retractable. It goes up and down. Keep your hand away from the fire, from the spark. But then you get that electric ignition.
Okay, we can't. Okay.
Can you see that?
We didn't get to see it, but we see the fire.
Yeah. It's like it's an electric spark.
Now, how long does that last? You got to charge it up, or?
Yeah, you charge it up, and you get at least a good 100 lights off of it.
Wow.
Easily. Yeah. It once you charge it up, it just stay charged for a long amount of time.
As you're talking about,
you don't have a
match
match or
one day or 2 times a day.
Yeah.
Yes, that's nice.
So this other deal here, this is a solar charger panel, and you can plug your phone or anything that needs to be charged into this and put it in the sun. It'll charge it up for free.
Gotcha.
You don't have to plug it into the wall. So I got my phone. I got the phone plugged into it right now. As a matter of fact, charging up. And all the stuff I got on Amazon, bro. All of it.
Man.
So now another thing here is this jump box.
What is it called?
Oh, this is for your vehicle.
You all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. My phone keeps falling down. On this desk. So this deal here is a jump box.
Okay, jump box.
Yeah, for your cars. It's this little electric box. So you got it has a positive, negative.
Okay.
And
how do you like it?
Right here, you plug that into this box here.
Okay.
And it'll start your car up. It'll start your truck up. I mean, this one's real powerful. It'll blow your tires up.
Right.
If you have loss of air in your tires.
I have one also.
Anything.
I have one. I used it on my motorcycle actually last year.
Yeah.
Right. So you say you can use it on. I never used it on the vehicle, but it works on the vehicle as well. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've used it on my truck a couple of times.
Okay.
Yeah, when the battery drains out, now in this cold weather, your battery will drain a lot quicker than it will during during the regular seasons. So if people have left their cars out there for 8-9 days, their battery's going to be dead. So they need to jump their vehicle, and sometimes it's parked in a position where it's frozen in place. There's cars here that are frozen in the spot that they're in. So you got to call.
What's the temperature up there?
It's right now. It is. I'll tell you that.
Approximately. Is it below zero?
No. It's 21 degrees right now.
Okay.
But everything is iced up, and if you left your car out there since the last storm we had, it's stuck. It's stuck like Chuck. So the batteries are probably going to be dead. I've seen quite a few people call tow trucks just to get their vehicle out and moving again. But you get a jump box like this, you could jump it and start it, warm it up, break the ice up, and get out.
Okay.
You just have to have a little bit of ingenuity, I guess, is what they call it. Right. Yeah.
How many charges is that good for? How many times can you charge a vehicle?
This will probably, let's see, it's fully charged right now. I keep it fully charged. I'll plug it in. And I've used them at work, because where I work at, we service a lot of people over there, and we jump their cars.
Right.
I'd say it's about 50, maybe 60 good jumps when it's new. It's like any other thing that's a battery. Once you use it a lot, it starts to wear down. But when it's first brand new and you don't use it that much, you can get quite a few jumps out of it. Yeah.
Right. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, which one do you have? Which one do you have?
This one is called. It's called a Teru. It's a jump starter.
Teru?
Beta 07.
Okay. That way people they're interested in there, they can go on Amazon and check it out and order one. Right.
Yeah,
I think everybody that's in that cold weather need one of those. Right?
Exactly.
I'm in California. I use mine on my bike. Yeah,
this is just good to keep in your car, your vehicle. Yeah,
exactly.
Jumper cables, they work, but I tell you, they're awkward and they're old fashioned. Nobody uses jumper cables anymore.
And then too, if you don't have another vehicle, who's going to jump?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a one-man operation. That's a one-man operation right there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I have one more thing that I use. Now, this is really when the power goes out.
Okay.
So here. This is my camp stove.
Ah.
I put this out on the patio, and I got the little propane tank and stuff that hooks to it. So if the power goes out, you know, you got to live. This is a.
Got the propane.
Here we go. Sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right.
This, that's nice. It's a 2-burner. You see, it's upside down.
That was on Amazon also?
No, I bought this at what's the name of that? Cabela.
Cabela. Okay.
Yeah, Cabela.
Yeah.
But if the power goes out, you know, you need to cook.
Right.
You got 2 burners.
Right.
You got 2 burners.
So
right, and you hook them up to these propane tanks.
How much does something like that?
Tanks here.
Right.
Yeah. And you got to do it outside. Like that cost? Yeah, probably was I'd say about $60.
Okay.
For the grill. And the propane tanks you can get at Costco or Walmart for a few dollars.
Right.
But yeah. So, you know, try to be able to cook, start the car, have light.
Like you said, if the power goes out,
you
know, what you going to do?
Right. Plus, we have a fireplace. You know, we need to cook. We need some heat to heat the place up. We got a fireplace. Yeah, we got some wood. We got some big logs that burn for 4 or 5 hours.
Exactly.
All that stuff.
Okay.
You just got to be ready, bro. You can't get ready. You got to stay ready. You know.
You got to stay ready. I believe in that. I live by that.
Yeah.
Right. So, what's your thoughts on maybe giving some more advice to some people that's going through the same thing you're going through back there? And some things that, besides the items and devices that you showed us, anything else you think? Light matches, waterproof matches, stormproof matches. Anything else you think they should have?
You should have some matches. You should be careful with candles.
Okay.
Be very careful with candles.
And why is that?
If you run a generator to power your home. Why
should they be careful with candles?
Be careful with candles. Yeah.
Okay. Why would you give them that advice?
Yeah, and another thing is if you run a generator to run your refrigerator or your power to your house,
right?
If it's like just the regular generator that you buy at Home Depot or Lowe's, the one with the little wheels on it and you roll around, it has to be 15 feet at least away or more away from your house. You don't want to try to put it in the garage or anything like that because you'll get carbon monoxide poisoning. That killed some people before. Okay. So that's something you want to make sure you put away from the house.
If you have a generator that you're running, you're saying keep it 15 feet away from your house
or your garage? At least, Don't put it in your garage.
Yes.
Don't put it, if it's an attached garage that's attached to your house, don't put it in there. But you may want to put it like a
15 yards away from the garage.
Exactly. You want to keep it away from everything, really. They get pretty hot. And I've run it before. And we had the ranch out there. I've had the generator. The power went out for over a week. And we had to run the generator every night. You know, so I learned from that. You don't put that in the garage. You don't put that anywhere near the house because those fumes will come back in and they will jack you up, man. They could kill you. Yeah, they could put you to sleep.
That's good information. Yeah, and you won't even know it, right?
No, you won't even know it.
You won't even know it. Right.
You won't even know.
That's good information right there.
Yeah, another thing.
I know a lot of people are buying those generators, but they're not thinking about what you just said, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't run those in the house. You kill everybody.
Right.
Yeah. You know, you'll cause everybody to get sick. I'll put it that way. And that's not nice. I've had the carbon monoxide poisoning before, and it's nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. You know, waking up in the hospital, don't even know how you got there.
Exactly.
And another thing too is to layer your clothing. You know, put on a couple of t-shirts if you have to. Put your undergarments on, your long johns, and then your overpants over that, and then 2 or 3 shirts before you even put your jacket on. If you get too hot, you can always pull off one of those shirts or 2 of those shirts or whatever. Yeah, you want to layer your clothing.
Right.
And like right now too, I was saying how icy it is outside.
Right.
So when you walk on the ice, to. This is going to sound funny, but you want to walk like a penguin.
Right.
You spread your feet out like a penguin, and you walk real slow. Take small steps. Don't try to stride and take long steps.
Exactly.
The further your feet get apart, the easier it is for you to slip, fall in that ice. And a lot of people have been hurt, especially, you get up in that age. You get up in age.
Older, yes.
You don't be falling. Yeah, you don't be falling down.
Don't be falling down. Do the shovel.
Exactly. That's where a lot of that comes back to the martial arts. You learn how to break fall. You learn how to break that fall, and you won't get as hurt. You may get hurt, but not as much.
What you just said is very important, and that's what everybody don't understand is, just like when I say, that's just another reason why you should train.
Exactly.
Not so you can use a weapon, not a knife or a gun, or even go out and fight, but just like you just said, if they fall, they know how to break their fall.
Yep.
Very important.
That may
save your life. That may save your limbs. You fall down and you don't know how to break fall, you're going to break something.
You're going to break something. Most people break their wrists.
Right.
Or their hips and stuff like that the older they get,
Right.
Yeah, you learn how to break fall. And believe me, I fell a bunch of times. And if I didn't know how to break fall, man, I'd be all jacked up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Be all messed up. Yeah. Yeah.
That's very important.
Tuck and roll and all that other stuff.
Right. Tuck and roll.
Yeah. You was a wrestler in high school and all that, bro.
Right.
Yeah, bro. That's just common stuff.
Exactly. To a lot of people, a lot of other people, it's foreign. It's foreign language to them.
Yes, you're exactly right.
Right. So that's why you making those good points. Who's ever listening, never heard it in their life, they may be 40, 50 years old. We think it's like, this is what we talk about all the time. This is what we learned in the 4th and 5th and 6th grade, right? There's other people that's never heard it, and it's good for them because break fall, what does he mean? They may go on the internet and look it up. Oh, you know what? Let me go to a karate class and at least learn how to break my fall.
Yeah.
So you never know. You never know who this message may touch. We're doing this for a reason, right?
Right.
So I believe in that. The Almighty put us here to talk about this, talk about these situations. So if it only reaches one person and save that one person's limbs and the wrist and the arms or the legs or the hips, may save their life. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough for us, bro.
Exactly.
If we touch one person.
Exactly.
If it touches 1,000, that's good. That's even better.
Excellent.
They can share it with their family members.
We don't even need, it's amazing for me and you to even know each other in this universe, this world. I'm from the East Coast, you from Ohio, we met out in California.
Exactly.
What's the odds on that,
Exactly.
What's the odds of that, bro?
And we've been friends ever since, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy, huh?
Our SWAT is a brotherhood. And if you ever came here and you need help, I got you, right? So it doesn't even matter. If I ain't seen you in 30 years, if you come to Cali and you need help on whatever level, right? Yeah. You can go to, you need a cup of water to where it's 30 KKK coming at you. I got you. It don't even matter, right? I got you all the way. So that's how I am. I've always been like that.
And vice versa, bro. You want to come out here, you got a place to stay. We don't want to pick it. Yeah, exactly.
That's how it's supposed to be. And that's the brotherhood of it.
It's like we never even separated. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just like yesterday. Like we just saw each other yesterday or whatever.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what true friendship is.
Right?
That's not that fake friendship stuff. Yeah. It's not trying to be friends with somebody to bolster your image or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I've had those type of friendships, and I tell you what, those people always end up stabbing me in the back.
Man. Right?
I've helped people get promoted in corrections, and man, I did a lot. I put people on different teams, ISU, SSU, wrote recommendations for them. Man, those people turn around and try to investigate me, bro. Crazy, man.
That's sad.
That is sad.
Because that's just like a brotherhood, and if you put them on, I'm not going to never do anything like that, right? If you put me on to help me out, whatever, we got this bond. Our bond comes before that other stuff, right? It comes way before that. And hey, know what? This is what's going down. I'm gonna let you know. Whether we got to meet at McDonald's or Starbucks or that Red Bar in the country road, you know. So we're gonna talk. We'll talk about it. But they shouldn't leave you hanging, nor should they help somebody interrogate or investigate their brother. Right.
I tell you,
and that's why I could never work undercover, really, because I couldn't do a friend like that.
I couldn't either.
Hey, if y'all want to go get him, y'all go get him, but leave me out of it, you know.
Yeah.
And if I got a brother like you or another CERT brother like we got on Facebook, all these CERT brothers, SWAT brothers, I'm not gonna leave them hanging. You know, I go to war with them. You know, I go to war with them. I really would.
Yeah.
That's just how it like you said.
That's how it should be, bro.
Right. That's how it should be.
Yeah. I never really. I could have went to all those agencies, SSU, ISU. They was inviting me to go work down there. I'm like, no. That's probably why some of these jokers turn against me, because I wouldn't go. I just stayed working in the prison. Yeah, I just think that. To me, I don't know. It seemed like the people working in the prisons were honest. Most of them.
Right.
You know, they were straight Joes, just straight up, come to work, do your job. And people who went to these special units, a lot of them were snakes, bro. Stab you in the back and just leave them alone. Love
Gotta
to leave
watch
them alone.
Gotta watch them.
Yeah.
But now let me ask you this. I heard it was somebody, they were saying that if you live back there and it gets real cold like it's supposed to get this month, January and February, that inside the house, they got a tent inside the house, and then they put a blanket or something over top of their tent. Have you heard of that? Anything like that? Or do you think that'll work? Do you think that's helpful? In case all the power go out?
If in case all the power goes out, that definitely would help.
Okay.
That definitely would help. I got another little thing. I don't want to break it out right now. I got a heater. I got a heater it has a battery powered heater, and it's a tent heater. So you could sit your tent up, put your blanket on the outside, and put that heater inside. It'll heat the inside of your tent up. So makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, would you suggest people have more batteries? Stack up on some batteries, stack up on flashlights. Because like you say, you got the heater. You may need, how long you gonna let the heater run? Is your battery gonna go out? You got extra batteries? You think they should have extra batteries for
They should have, definitely should have extra batteries. You should charge everything that you can charge up, your computers, your, this deal here for the cars and whatnot. I've got it fully charged. Everything I got, I fully charged it because I knew that the storm was coming on. Batteries, you want to have batteries and water. Make sure you get some water.
Man.
Get some water. Right? Yeah, make sure you go. That's the first thing that when you went to the supermarket last week, that was the first thing that was gone was all the water. You couldn't find water anywhere.
Wow.
And then, people was buying water and toilet paper. I don't know the deal with the toilet paper.
In the city, the surrounding that's within, you couldn't find water?
Yeah, I had to go to 3 different supermarkets to find the water and a couple of essentials for bread and things like that. Bread was gone too. That was another thing. They got all the bread. And the bread making. If you was making bread, all the flour, the yeast, all that stuff was gone off the rack.
You got a lot of preppers over there. You got a lot of survivals over there.
Yeah, definitely. Over here in Virginia,
right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then with them, what's the name of that one family there? Hatfields and McCoys, ain't they from somewhere over there? And they're from over there in Kentucky and Virginia.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I didn't know all the water was gone like that though. That's serious.
That was the first thing that was sucked up was all the bottled water and then all the bread and the toilet paper. Everybody got all of it.
Why is it with the toilet paper just like when COVID 2020 happened, everybody went out and started buying toilet paper?
I have no idea.
I mean, they bought the whole store up of toilet paper. Right over it outside.
Okay, so right now they're doing price gouging.
Okay.
So I know some people who do landscaping, right? So the landlords in the area who own the supermarkets and all the parking lots, they couldn't hire enough people to clean the snow. So the people I know in landscaping, they go and they rent bobcats from like Home Depot or from Sunbelt or somewhere like that, and they go and they clear people's driveways. And they were buying up sand and salt out of Home Depot and Lowe's for like $25 a bag, and then they were selling it for like $75 to $85 a bag. So so they were clearing people's driveways and pulling cars out. And what they was doing, they would clear the driveway, they would put salt down, and they would charge the people some astronomical prices. There are some pretty rich people around here who can afford that, and they pay the price because they can't find anybody else to do it. Because all the other agencies and companies that do that, they're booked. So my friends, man, these guys I know, they hustle. They's making this one dude told me he made like $3,000 in a night just clearing driveways, bro. Clearing driveways and putting salt down. Crazy.
And that's what I tell one of my brothers. He's a cert brother also. And I told him, man, y'all, you got your Jeep. You got a Jeep. Throw that shovel on there and get to work. Buy you some sand, buy you some salt, and go out there and make some money.
Go out there and make some money. Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Whatever.
You can do it.
Yeah, whatever price you want to charge, that's what you want to charge. If they can afford it, they can afford it. They can't.
People are willing to pay it. They are willing to pay it. Yeah, just to have their driveways cleared out and some area to park their vehicles. You can't even really park out here unless you park on top of the ice. Your car's sliding all over the place. It's crazy.
And some of my friends right in Ohio, in Ohio, they go out and they shovel the whole driveway out, shovel it out, boom, boom. They're like, yes, I'm ready to go to work tomorrow. Go to sleep, get up, the truck come through and push all the snow up and it's blocking the driveway. They're like, man, thanks for clearing the streets, but you blocked me in. I can't get out now.
That's right. That's right. Man. You got you should see, man. That stuff is that ice and the snow that they push to the side. It's stacked up over here. Some places like at least I wish I took some pictures of it. 8 feet, 9 feet high.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, if they push it in and you're stuck back there, you're stuck back.
That's what they were saying.
Mm-hmm.
They were saying they couldn't get out.
Yeah, so you got to hire somebody to come and clear your area, and, whatever you're willing to pay. So
you don't block me in.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's why like you said, you got that 4-wheel drive. I think everybody should have at least one.
At least one
4-wheel drive.
At least one. Yep.
Yeah, at least one.
Yeah. It's still.
You never know when you're going to need it.
I got to get some new tires on that thing. I got to get something like this. I got road tires on there now. So they're sliding a little bit. So I got to get some like all-terrains. I'm going to throw some all-terrains on there. I'm thinking about getting some new rims or some wheels and some new tires and put some all-terrains on there and put some struts on it, just to get a little bit higher.
Like a pickup?
It's a Tundra.
Okay. A Tundra, big baller stuff. That's like Navy SEAL stuff, ain't it?
No.
Tundras and
2017, bro.
Hey, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I forgot who I was talking to.
Hey, if I had your money, I'd burn mine, bro. You go to the ATM, you just break the machine down, dog.
Wait, man, that Tundra's nice.
Yeah, they are. It is.
Nice.
It's a good vehicle for this type of environment. It's definitely it's definitely what you need. Right. Yeah.
Right.
And we just moved too. We just moved to a new apartment.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah, and man, it was like with that Tundra, it was flawless. We just put everything over there. The only thing I had to get help with was the heavy stuff like the couches and whatnot. But otherwise, it's good to go.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you look at who's using the Tundra and who's using the Tacoma, and those are special forces. So if they're using it, it's a good vehicle, right?
Yeah, those are gunships. Those are gunships. You go over somewhere like Somalia, whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Very reliable. Goes wherever.
Yeah. Right. Very reliable vehicle. Very reliable.
You guys got like back in Ohio, we got the winter tires, do they prefer you get winter tires, or can you put chains on them depending on where you're at? Like here, and we go through the mountains, we need to have chains on them, right?
Yeah.
So is it anything like that, or you just got different tires that you can use?
I haven't seen any chains on any vehicles yet out here. I would imagine, if you had like tires that you could switch up for different seasons, that would be possible. But I think most people just deal with what they have and just keep on rolling, because it don't really last that long over here, the cold weather.
Right. Okay.
It lasts maybe a week or two. Like, this is the coldest it's been in a long time.
Right.
And they're figuring it's going to last until next week. The next week it's supposed to warm up. It should melt the ice, and we should be all right. But, you know how that goes. We'll see.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah, that's cool, though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 weeks. Ain't no wrong with that.
Nah.
Hard winter.
No, in the spring and the summers out here are a little bit humid, but it's nice. I like having different seasons. California, I know y'all it's just one season out there.
Right.
Nice.
Right.
That's one thing about California, the weather. Yeah. You just cannot beat that
Cali's
weather.
Different. Right.
Yeah. You can't beat that weather. You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
It's different.
Yeah.
You guys got you got lakes and rivers out there.
Big time, man.
Okay. Now, are those frozen up too, or?
Oh yeah, they're all frozen solid right now. Yeah.
Okay.
We got the lake across the street that we walk around, and it's just the ice pond right now. You can ice skate on it.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this, because when I was back home, we was growing up. It's called Summit Lake. We had a lake right by our school, but when it freezes, everybody goes out there and start playing on it and skating on it, doing whatever they want to do. And a lot of them dropped in there. Once they drop, that current takes them.
Yeah.
Right. So do you guys have any kids or young adults that's going out there on the ice and anything happening? Or?
No, they just have a couple of hills that they slide down on their sleds. And
Okay.
Nobody really goes out on the ice that I've seen yet.
Right. That's good.
Yeah, we haven't had that happen, but I know what you're talking about.
Right.
When I grew up in New York, the Hudson River would freeze like that, and people would go out there, and it'd be the same thing where they fall through the ice, and once that current gets to you, you're done.
Man,
you ain't no coming back.
Need that ice.
Yeah.
I don't care how strong of a swimmer you are. Yeah.
That's what killed Houdini, bro.
Man.
Yeah, Houdini. He had some type of rupture in his intestine or something like that. Okay. And he went and he did the I think it was the East River or either the Hudson River. And he went down there, and it was a long time before they could get him out. They did get him out. He lived for a little while afterward, but that was his ending right there, man.
Wow.
So that's something you don't play with, I don't even do that stuff, man. I grew up diving, sleeping in the swimming in the Bronx River and the Hudson River. Little gutter rats, back in the day, but not when it's frozen. You don't mess around on that. You will drown. Yeah.
The Hudson River. They made a movie about the Hudson Hawk or something like that with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, that comes Hudson. The Hudson River comes out of Canada.
Okay.
So it comes all the way out of Alaska, all the way down. Wow. So you get that cold air that blows down through. Yeah, man. That's the Marine. We call it the Hawk in New York when I was a kid.
That's what that movie was. It was called the Hudson Hawk.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's the Hudson Hawk. You know who's in there?
That Hawk will get you.
Huh? Bruce Willis.
Yes, Bruce Willis. Right.
Yeah, Bruce Willis. He was Hudson Hawk. Yeah, that was like one of his first movies, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Good movies.
Yeah.
Okay. What else now? Under Armour and thermals. For me, because I ride motorcycles and everything, and when I was living in LA, I used to ride through the mountains, and it gets real cold coming through the mountains. So my thing was I would wear Under Armour. Under Armour cold gear.
Yeah.
I have 2 pairs of Under Armour cold gear on top, 2 pair on the bottom, and what was called 40 below socks. I wear 40 below socks, and of course, riding boots and leather chaps on top of all that, right?
Wow.
Yeah. So it didn't really bother me coming through the mountains and at 10 degrees or whatever, or 15 degrees. So I really never had a problem. The hands, it was hard to keep the hands warm. But the Under Armour Under Armour cold gear really worked.
Oh yeah,
and they got it from your socks to your pants to your top, and then you got a cap for it.
Mm-hmm. And then the top has the turtleneck on it. Mm-hmm. Keep your neck warm. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna tell you something about the hands. It's something I saw when I was over in England last May for a wedding, and the people over there, it wasn't really that cold, but the motorcycles have built-in gloves on it. Okay. And the gloves control the clutch and the brakes and everything else.
They had built-in gloves.
Yeah, they have built-in gloves on the motorcycles over there, bro. Yeah.
So the gloves is built in. So all you do is put your hands in there.
Yep, you just put your hands in there.
So was it?
And some of those gloves are heated too. They heat the gloves. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I've seen people with the motorcycles over there. That's what they was riding around with.
Is it that cold over there in London?
It wasn't really that cold, but I still noticed it was like, it was, you know what though? It was a little bit chilly.
Okay.
But it wasn't really like cold. At night it would get a little bit chilly, but not that bad. That was in May. Okay. So it was after winter.
That was in May. So does it have a cold winter over there?
Man, it's kind of like, it's pretty close to what we get here on the East Coast. Okay. But not as bad. It gets chilly, it gets cold. Sometimes they'll get snow, but nothing really freezes up like it does over here.
Okay. Now, so I know you've been to a lot of different countries and traveling all over the place. Do people from different countries have a different way of preparing themselves for the cold weather, the winter, extreme cold, like we do over here? Have you talked to anybody over there that gave you any information, or have you seen anything that, they may be doing that we're not doing over here, or something that you saw over there that may work over here for us? You think anything?
Well, I could just think of back when I was in the military. I've seen some people, like when I was up in North Korea, up on the DMZ. Okay. And
some people might not know what a DMZ is.
Oh, the military zone. The militarized zone in North Korea that separates North and South Korea. We do operations up there every year. The Marine Corps, Army, combined with the Rock Marines. It's called Operation Team Spirit. Yeah, we do an operation up there, and it is freezing. Yeah. I mean, it's so but it's cold up there, bro.
They say their Rock Army is pretty tough, because one of my karate instructors, he was
from the Rock Army. Goodness, man, those guys sleep on ice.
Yeah, they say
I've seen them. They sleep on ice.
Right.
They put their tents and stuff on the top of the ice. It's like, that's crazy. Wow. And then their NCOs, they're non-commissioned officers.
Right.
If you're just like, say you're a private and somebody's a corporal or a sergeant, man, they knock the crap out of them, bro. They kick them and punch them, and they beat the crap out of them. Those people are tough, man. They are tough. I got to give it to those Rock Marines.
Yeah.
That's some of the toughest people I've ever seen. And they treat that cold like it ain't nothing. I mean, it's nothing to them. They hiking, working out 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You can hear them out there working out on the ice, doing their taekwondo.
Right. My instructor, he was taekwondo. One of my instructors was taekwondo.
Hey, them people
and that's
tough.
What they say. He was tough as nails.
Yeah, they are, man. Yeah, some of the toughest people in the world, if you ask me. But yeah, we was over there, and the thing about staying warm over there is they got these things called Mickey Mouse boots. So these Mickey Mouse boots, they go over your regular boots.
Okay.
And you blow them up with a pump. So you're walking around on air, basically. And they look funny. They look odd. I got to actually have a picture of them in my Facebook deal of me in Korea and one of my friends sitting on top of a tank. Wow. We got those on. Then you got your cold weather suits. Your sleeping bags are called mummy bags. So the mummy bag, you know what a mummy bag is. Mummy bag's gonna cover you up just like a mummy, and the only thing exposed is your face, and you can cover your face up also. So the cold weather gear over there, is extreme. It's like something you would use in the Arctic, down in Antarctica, or up in the North Pole, or whatever. It's the same type of equipment just to keep you warm.
Right.
Yeah, and the main thing is to stay out of the wind. The wind is the thing that gets you. the wind will dehydrate you. I mean, the wind will cause hypothermia. The wind is
right.
And don't get wet. Do not get wet. If you get wet, you got to get dry real quick. And
you got to get dry.
Oh, you'll die.
Get dry.
Yeah, you got to get dry. You got to get by a fire or somewhere warm
right.
up. And yeah,
they usually says what, about 2 hours. You got about 2 hours to get warm. Find that shelter and get warm.
Oh yeah, I've been on the cusp of some hypothermia, man. In some of them places, it's like, oh, it ain't nothing to play with, or messing around with frostbite and trench foot and all that sort of stuff.
Man,
in the name of this country, in the name of America, I put up with all that stuff, and up in the jungles, up in Thailand, and close to Vietnam and whatnot, man. Went through all that stuff over there. It wasn't fun, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. It's an adventure. It's an adventure.
Exactly.
But as far as staying warm, the best thing you could do is what we talked about earlier. Is I think is no matter where you're at, is layer yourself. Pace yourself and watch your motion when you're walking on slippery surfaces. You don't want to fall down, because you fall down and hit your head, you may knock yourself out and you'll be done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
that goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Learn how to break fall. Watch a video. Go take a lesson or something on break falls.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. Learn how to break fall.
Everybody.
It helps.
Okay.
Helps.
Yes, it does.
More than people know. More than you would people would ever know. If you learn how to just break your fall, man, that prevents a lot of injuries.
Right.
Especially in the environment too that we came out of, working in the prison, because it's all concrete and steel.
Right.
You don't want to be rolling around or falling down on that. It's gonna hit your head on it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So that's
definitely
that's one thing I learned in there.
What was that?
One thing about stand-up fighting, trying to stand up and stay on your feet, because you don't want to go down on the ground, not in there.
Right. Yeah. All bad.
It's all bad. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Anything else you want to share with them on keeping himself warm during these type of cold conditions?
Yeah, too, another thing, dress warm. They got those little heat tabs. I don't have any with me right now, but you break them open. You can get a box of them on Amazon or wherever. And those heat tabs for your hands.
Hand warmers.
Yeah,
hand warmers.
Some hand warmers. There you go. Some warm gloves. Those electric gloves, the electric style. All that stuff. If you got to be outside all day or any part of the day, definitely want to be comfortable. So those socks, to me, once my feet get cold,
you recommend the balaclavas?
Oh, definitely. Oh yeah. When the wind picks up, you definitely want to have a balaclava. Yeah, your face will freeze off, your nose, all that. Yeah. Yep. Chapstick. Keep your mouth moist. Man, that wind will dry you out. It'll dry you out.
Yeah, chapstick is good to have always.
Oh, definitely. I keep like a couple of 3 or 4 of them on me all the time. Yeah. We're doing traffic control at work. So we have to stand outside and check people's IDs and stuff when they come through the gates and whatnot. So yeah, it's you definitely want to have. I don't have to do it. The dudes I work with, they're on the earlier shift. They have to do it. They're mad at me, right? If they saw this, they'd be talking crap. But I don't have to. I bet
they are.
Hey, I got a little bit of seniority, bro.
You've been around for a little bit.
Yeah, let the youngsters do it, bro. They complain all the time, man. I try to tell them.
Do it too.
Yeah. But they want to be on that early
we all had to do stuff like that when we was young, so.
Oh yeah, we didn't care.
Put your time in. You put your time in.
Exactly. But yeah, just make sure you stay moisturized. Drink a lot of water. Drink water. First thing you do in the morning when you wake up, drink water. Before you go to bed at night, drink water. Stay hydrated. You may not even think you need to be hydrated. You definitely drink. Yeah.
And people
put that coffee down. Save that coffee for later. Yeah. Put that. Yeah.
If you're preparing for a storm out there, get you some water, like he said. A lot of those shelves was empty.
Yeah.
Gone.
Exactly.
So stock up on your water if you can.
Yep. Get your water. I'm telling you, get your water. Drink your water. Leave that other stuff alone.
Right.
You can mess with the other stuff, coffee and all that, but make sure you drink your water. Yeah, that's vital. That's vital, man. Yeah, keep your body fluids up. Actually helps keep your circulation, everything else going in your, your whole system and stuff. So yeah, you definitely got to drink water, dress warmly, layer yourself, penguin walk, cover up your face if you can. Yeah, if you're in the wind, cover up your face, cover your neck. What else can I say?
Good boots, good socks.
Good boots, good socks. Yeah. Yeah. Stay dry. Stay dry. Stay dry.
Stay dry. If you get wet, get dry.
Get dry. There you go.
And go somewhere and get warmed up, get dry. Because if you don't, it'll kick in, right?
Yep.
Hypothermia will kick in on you.
You're cutting your feet off and all that.
Right.
You don't want that.
So it is serious. Yeah.
It is. It can be serious. Oh yeah, man. I've seen some examples growing up here up in New York when I was a kid of those people sleeping on the streets out there. They get that what they call elephantiasis. That's from when their feet freezing and then they unfreeze. Man, it just swells up and they end up having to lose their legs and limbs and stuff like that. It's nothing nice.
Nothing nice. Not good.
This cold will kill you.
Right?
Cold will kill you.
Yeah, it really will.
Mess you up. Yeah, it will. Be prepared.
There you go. Be prepared.
Be prepared, bro. Yeah. Be prepared.
Okay.
Don't let it catch you side. Don't let it catch you sleeping.
Right.
Yeah.
Be caught sleeping. Be prepared for it. Okay.
Yep.
Me and you gonna talk after I stop this recording. But is there anything else you want to tell the people out here before we stop?
Yeah, just stay strong. Make sure you keep working out, no matter what age you are. Go out there, do your strength training, do your flexibility training, drink your water, get your sleep, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You only got one you, and you can't take care of your loved ones unless you're there to take care of them. So if you're in the hospital or worse, it's no good. So take care of yourself. Yeah, be good to yourself.
Wise words by a wise man.
Yes, sir. Try to be.
Thank you. Me and you gonna talk after this. But
bro.
Everybody else out there, we appreciate you. I appreciate him giving you this information, and we get back at you. We'll get back at you. All right. We're gonna chop it up in a minute.
All right. Good night, y'all.